Hello, I'm Catherine Jeffcoat, owner and founder of Portland Pediatric Nutrition. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about your vegetarian child. You may be concerned if your child decided to go vegetarian recently. First of all, it's important to find out the reasons why perhaps they want to be vegetarian. If they're a teen girl and they're looking at vegetarianism as a way to lose weight, then I would be concerned. But if they're more concerned about animals and the health of and not eating animals, then certainly it's worth listening to them and let them choose this if this is what they choose to do. But having some guidance from you would be very helpful, and making sure that they're not eliminating food groups, then they would be missing some very important nutrients. Today I just want to share with you the important nutrients to be sure that your vegetarian child is not missing. So if they are eliminating the meat in their diet, and such as that whole protein group, it's important that they find a replacement for it so they can replace those important vitamins that go along with that group. And the main nutrients I'd be concerned about your child missing out on is the iron and the zinc, B12, calcium, vitamin D, and the omega-3 fatty acids. So just real quick on iron, the most absorbable source of iron is from meat, and but with the vegetarian sources, they can get that from doing black beans and spinach are great sources, raisins and fortified cereals, and including a vitamin C source with those iron foods, it helps increase the absorption. The next one is zinc. Meat and poultry are the very highest in zinc, but when your child is not eating meat, then it's important that they're doing hummus and lentils. Those are excellent sources, tofu of zinc. And B12, the only source of B12 is going to be from the milk, dairy, egg sources. So if your child is more of a vegan, then it's going to be very important that they have a B12 supplement to replace that. And when it comes to calcium and vitamin D, certainly from the milk and the dairy products, they will get the calcium and the vitamin D. Eggs are a great source of the vitamin D. Again, if your child is eliminating those dairy groups, then it's good to look for an alternative. So it could be soy milk or fortified non-dairy beverage to get the vitamin D and calcium. And then last of all is the omega-3 fatty acids, especially for younger children. That DHA and ARA found in the omega-3 fatty acids is very important for the brain development and eyesight. And so if they're eating salmon, which some vegetarians include fish, so if that's something they're including, then that's great and they're getting what they need. But if they're not, then the vegetarian sources from flaxseed and chia seeds and other nuts and seeds are not as absorbable, or they're not going to be getting as high of a dose as they need. So taking a supplement would be recommended to get enough of the omega-3 fatty acids. You can find more information on my blog post. It's on my website at portlandpediatricnutrition.com. And while you're there, please sign up for my newsletter, and that goes out once a month, and I can send you updates on new blog posts. Thanks so much for listening.